What's going on, you guys? Welcome to the Cowboys Corner. And the Dallas Cowboys are taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home, AT&T Stadium, Sunday Night Football. The lights are bright, right? We played them week 1 last year, and we all know the story. It was a very close game. Dak Prescott came out slinging. Amari Cooper was a big difference in that football game. Trayvon Diggs' interceptions. DeMarcus Lawrence forced fumble. A lot of these things were key pieces in that game. To even close the game out, Trayvon Diggs dropped or mishandled potential game-ending, sealing interception. And this game, it's different. Amari Cooper's gone. They franchise tagged Dalton Schultz. He's going to be hungry. Ezekiel Elliott coming off some injuries last year. We'll see where he's at. It looks like the starting lineup's going to be Tyler Smith. It looks like with Connor McGovern and Tyler Biadasz, along with Zach Martin and Terrence Steele. The interior for Tampa Bay, as we know, they're really good. Our offensive line is going to be tested. They know that our offensive line is going to be tested. You have a rookie playing left tackle. And Todd Bowles, their head coach, he's going to exploit that left side. He's going to. Any head coach will. So you're going to have Hendershot. You got to have Jake Ferguson. You got to have them tag teaming with Tyler Smith on that left side because they're going to attack that left side. And if they don't, they got some questionable coaching staffs. I would attack that left side or on the defense, the right side, because there's a rookie there. And you got, we all know what Connor McGovern put on film. The left side of the line, left tackle, left guard, it's going to be a point of emphasis for the Buccaneers on Sunday night. So Kellen Moore, Mike McCarthy, these guys got to be able to scheme to that left side. The running game. Tony Pollard did a lot of slot wide receiver, working with the wide receivers coach and getting acclimated to that slot receiver position. So we're going to see how he boils down to that, guys. And then, they want to emphasize they want to emphasize Zeke. They want to emphasize Tony Pollard in this offense. And we're going to be able to see if they're going to be able to do that. Kellen Moore, he might do it for the first 4 weeks, but we all know how inconsistent Kellen Moore can be. When something don't go his way, he panics and he stays away from it. We might see some of that Lucky Whitehead jet sweeping with Turpin. The offense could be in trouble depending on how they scheme that left side with McGovern and Tyler Smith. Up until Jason Peters comes back, then Tyler Smith can settle into that left guard spot, right? But I'm not focused on week 2. I'm focused on this week. We know that the front 7 for the Buccaneers is pretty good. And their corners, they really haven't had a good pass defense in some time. And so can Noah Brown, can Dennis Houston, Simi Fehoko, can they take on that number 2 spot? We know CeeDee Lamb has the potential to be a number 1. But can he display that potential? That is my big question mark with CeeDee Lamb. The rapport with CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott hasn't been where we want it to be with your franchise quarterback and with a first-round pick, CeeDee Lamb. So how do they focus on that? How does Kellen Moore zoom in on that and get CeeDee Lamb the ball? So a lot of concerns on the offense side of the ball. They have many options to attack us. They can easily take out CeeDee Lamb, and they have to put the ball in Dak and Noah Brown's hands or Simi Fehoko. That could happen too. There's a lot of obstacles in the way of this offense right now. And up until Michael Gallup gets back, James Washington gets back, these guys, there's a lot of obstacles on how to attack it. Or when Jason Peters gets back into that starting lineup, that will help a lot. But there's some concerns there. Defense side of the ball, I really don't see too many concerns. There was a lot of training camp videos of Trayvon Diggs getting burnt, and Trayvon Diggs is practicing and trying to work in some scheme of things, right? That was very relevant on film of what Trayvon Diggs was trying to do there in the training camp practices, just putting himself in different situations to learn from it. But other than that, I like how they brought in Anthony Barr. I believe he's going to be in there with Jabril Cox and Leighton Vander Esch, Micah Parsons, Malik Hooker, J-Ron Curse, these guys in the backfield. I think the defense is going to be solid, and I expect more turnovers. I expect turnovers to continue here week one, just like we picked up last year. So I do expect that. Brett Maher is going to be our kicker going into this game. Special teams, with the exception of Turpin, could be a liability here. We all know what Brett Maher is about. We know what he's capable of, and we know what he's not capable of. Extra points is not his strong suit, and anywhere between the 30 and as close to the goal line you can get, he's not very good. He's inconsistent at 50-yard field goals too. So we know what Brett Maher is. We got to be on our P's and Q's. We got to be able to capitalize on touchdowns. Field goals are not going to win this football game by any stretch of the measure. I do have us winning 24-13 just because I feel like overall we're the better team. We got the better tight ends. We got a better, not a better quarterback, but Tom Brady has a lot of off-the-field issues that he's still working with him and his wife and his family. I'm not going to bash him on that at all. Should he ever retired? We're going to find out this season. This season right here, it won't make or break his career, but as this season goes on for Tom Brady, will Father Time catch up with him? Because he did retire. Unretired, came back. So we'll see what happens. But no, guys, let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this game. I got us winning 24-13. But let me know. Let me know what y'all are thinking. Who's y'all's player of the game? Who's going to stand out? What young player is going to stand out for you guys? But I'm excited to see this defensive line. I'm excited to see this defense, period. And I'm excited to see this challenge that the offensive line has that the Dallas Cowboys fumbled all offseason. So we're going to be able to find out all the answers, especially with CeeDee Lamb in this running game. But anyway, Cowboy Nation, are you in the Cowboys corner?